Hello, hello. All right. I'm just interfacing. Scissors. Hey, hey. Let me put the comments up. Boy. Hello there. Welcome. I'm just whoops, dropping pins on the floor. I'm interfacing. Hey Tam, hey Snoopy. Oh, this is the pocket. Uh-oh, Chris folded under. Not good. Happy Monday. All right, let me fix this. My eyes, they're fake. Fake eyes. Oh, you did? Which version are you doing? Are you doing like which collar? Are you doing long sleeves, short sleeves? Like what you doing? I would like to know more about the luxury retreat. Like what y'all be doing in there? The dress with the dagger collar. Long sleeves. Okay. That's kind of like the version that Deja made. She did long sleeve, dagger collar. I think she added a cuff to her sleeve too. Okay, today I'm doing long sleeves. I'm doing the dagger collar and I'm doing the full shirt. I love that they have so many variations. I always want to make the crop top, but I'm like, girl, you don't need another crop top. But actually this weekend I was going to the club and I did need a tank top. I did need a crop top. I found one though. I found one that I made like year before last, maybe. Was it year before last? Yeah. And I wore that. But I feel like this is my third one. The other two that I made, I feel like they're the regular length, I think. But they seem short, like not very long. I don't know if my chest is pulling them up or what. So I did go up a size this time. This time I cut, I don't know what this color is. Is it blue? Oh dang, did I cut? Oh, I'm looking at it, but I forgot. I didn't cut my pattern. I kept all my sizes. But this one, this cuff will be indicative. I cut the green color. So I cut green this time. So hoping it'll be a little looser. And also my fabric is a thinner fabric than the ones I used before. So I'm hoping that. Makes it a looser fit. All right, gonna interface the color. I'm just gonna cut these out because this shape is so weird. I probably need to buy some more interfacing soon. There we go. Is anybody sewing today? I know y'all don't like to sew on Mondays. Nobody be sewing on Mondays. Every time I ask, nobody's sewing. No, the placket is not easy. What pattern I'm making? Hey Toya, I'm making the bow top. The Beau Polo by Made for Mermaids, designed by Aaronica Cole. So she is a black designer, pattern designer. So I'm doing that one today. I finished. Oh, let me show y'all. I finished the top from last week. So if you were here last week, we did Julian's maker shirt. We hacked it, put a pussy bow on it, long sleeves, and a cuff. So the cuff does have the buttonholes, but I have not put the buttons on. But here are my buttons because I got to hand stitch them. So, but it's hemmed. It's pretty much ready to go. I just need to put the buttons on. So that was my first black pattern designer for the month. Now we doing his best friend Aaronica. And yeah. No, this placket is horrible. Not gonna lie. It's not the placket, it's the instructions. Instructions. So what I would suggest is to go on YouTube and find another person to tell you how to do the plaque, because the way that they have it written in the instructions is not easy to understand. Brittany J. Jones has a video on her page where she shows you how to do plackets, and she shows you 2 different ways, I think. I like the idea of having like a clean placket on both sides. I should have brought one of my shirts in here so I could show you how to do. But basically the way that I've done the past 2 shirts is do the folds, overlap them, and then go inside the shirt and stitch across. The way that they do it in the instructions is different, but I keep looking at it and it's just not working for me. So I don't know what we're gonna be doing today. Because honestly, I wanted to do the placket before I got on here. Suck my cutting skills. But I decided to cook instead, so I did not come in here and mess around with this pattern. Alright, we need one more of these. Hey Sabs, am I making a men's shirt? No, it's for design for a woman. She's coming out with, I think, a unisex rugby shirt, but I don't know when it's coming out. It's for a lady, and I'm using like a weft interfacing. I'm pretty sure you should probably use a knit interfacing, but I don't have any more. So I'm using what I got. But honestly, maybe that'll make it easier, so it'll be even more stiff. Hey T. Okay. All right. Put this out the way. All right. I'm gonna iron this on here, and then I think I need to iron a little strip where the packet goes onto the front center, and now we're ready to sew. So I got this fabric when I was in London, my last trip. If you haven't watched my fabric haul from the UK, check out that video. I'm almost done editing the travel vlog part of it. So hopefully I can post that tomorrow. I think I'm gonna finish it when I get off of here. Okay, got one side done. Oh, do I make men's shirts? Yeah, I do make men's shirts. I watched her sew a plaque on Simplicity dress. I plan on making them over mine. I was like, Kirsty. Are you talking about Brittany J. Jones? Yeah, her video seems way more straightforward than what's in the instructions for Made for Mermaids. I can't figure it out. It's not the best, the most accurate interfacing. I think it's good enough though. I think it's good enough. I didn't realize this was purple. I got navy blue thread in there. Let's see what I got. My stash. I ordered some thread off Amazon today. So I was like, the price is gonna cost me to Uber to the fabric store, the time, all the traffic. I might as well just pay Amazon to deliver it. Hated to do that. Would rather support my local fabric store, but just couldn't do it today. Okay. And I was like wondering if I should do my collar in a different fabric, but I cut everything out the same. All right, here we go. Hey, Dr. Hill. Hey, RV. Hey, Armina. What did I fabric shop? Yes, Ab, you need to watch. I went to, so I got this one in Hackney. We went to Woolcrest Textiles. They had some really good deals. So that's where I bought most of my fabric from. I also bought some fabric from Liberty, and I bought some fabric from Dalston Mill Fabrics, which is in Dalston. So I bought it from a few different places. Yeah. So there, and then I show also in that same haul a couple of fabrics that I got recently from Minerva as well. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get to the sleeve tonight, but you can see the fabric more on the sleeve. So it's like a jersey knit. This is also thinner than the fabric I have historically used. All right, let me find the front. Here we go. And I'm doing, so this is nice because you can really personalize this pattern. I left my affiliate link in the description if you need to buy it, if you don't already have it. But you can do your placket up to 12 inches. So I have always done the long one, the 12-inch one, but you could do it short, like a 3. No, the shortest one is a 6-inch, which will look more traditional, and then it gets longer. So you can do that. It comes with 3 different collars, I think. So I'm doing a dagger, but it comes with the Peter Pan and a standard collar. And you can pick your length. So short sleeve, long sleeve, 3/4 sleeves, crop top, regular, dress. So lots of variations in this one pattern, which is great. There's something for everybody. Something for everybody. So I like that. Made for Mermaids is really good about that kind of thing. All right, so I already know I got to put a piece of interfacing down here, so I'm gonna just should be a little bit longer, I think, than my placket. So that's 12. Let's do 13. So it's a good staple pattern to have, I think. Like I said, this is my 3rd one. Oh, you know those shops? Was that close to you, Sab? Where we in your neighborhood, girl? Oh yeah, Armina, you've made it too. You made a yellow one, yellow, blue. Okay. I got my interfacing down here for my placket. I think everything's interfaced, so I'm gonna grab this laptop, find my instructions. Let's see. Where is the bow? I'm gonna drive. They're part of your local favorites. Okay. That dang placket. See, Armina even said the placket is crazy too. It's not just me. Where? Where is the finder? It's okay. I'll just go to the website. So, if we're lucky today, hey Will, hey Julian. Next time I'm in, okay. We just like picked. So she was like, so there's this guy on Instagram, and he does these like videos on like the best shops in the UK, like around London. And so she was like, I was like, let's go, but let's go somewhere besides Gold Hawk, because I went to Gold Hawk last time and I've been there a couple times now. So I was like, let's go somewhere else. So she was like, pick a place, blah blah blah. I was like, okay. Then of course I didn't do it. So then she was like, okay, did you pick a place? And I was like, oh no, but let me look at the video. So I looked, and I was like, let's go to Dalston Mill, because I like hear reviews about that one, and that was one of the places that he went. So she was like, okay, cool. So we went there, and then she was like, okay, where else you want to go? And I was like, well, let's try Hackney, because he seemed to go to quite a few places in Hackney. Dang, I couldn't even get into my account. And so she was like, oh, I know a place. And so she's the one who took us to Woolcrest. And I was like, oh yeah, I like this place. Made for mermaids. Girl. Alright. Let me sit down. I guess I could always just pull up a video. I'm trying to think. For polo, do you need to put these together? I don't think you need to put these together until you're ready to do the collar, right? Right. I don't know why that's not my password. Is it trying to log me into the affiliate one or to the regular? I don't want to go to the affiliate. I'm gonna try this one more time. Okay. Wait. Vega Textiles. Oh, let me see. London. Oh, next home in London, Trivago Textiles, White Hart Lane, and Rainbow Fabrics, Enfield. Oh no, I haven't been there. Thank you for the gift. Yes. And okay, I know I can't say that word. Okay, well, Sebs, how about you just come with me next time and you can give me a fabric tour? Okay. My finder is acting weird. Is it hiding? That's CapCut. That's that. Knowing me, it ain't even on this computer. Let's go to my documents and let's search Beau. Let's see if I even have it on here. Wait, there we go. No, that's the PDF file. Not the PDF file. Yeah. Okay. I don't have the instructions. So, I'm gonna have to pause you. Tread lightly, beloved. Hey T, did you get my order, T? Sure, we will shop till we drop. I'm a bad influence. I always tell my aunties to buy the fabric they like. Girl, don't tell me that. Dang, I can't. Where did I get the instructions from last time when I did this? I'm mad because why I can't get into Made for Mermaids account. Let me see if I lost my password. I think maybe on my phone I just use my face. And maybe that's how I get into this account. I'm doing a password reset. Anybody else got the instructions? I don't know why I want the instructions anyway. To be fair, I don't know how to do them anyways. Thanks, George. You printing it now? Thanks, girl. Y'all, T, she got an AO printer. So she also is another option for printing your files. No wonder. So T is printing the Elan for me. Well, she printing. Oh, T, that Elan file, it has the instructions at the top and then the pattern. That's why I only paid for 4 sheets. FYI. I don't know how to separate it. Okay, here we go. Downloads. Ugh. I should have just did something else. Okay. Here's the tutorial. There we go. There's Aaronica. Before you get started, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, so if anybody want to know what size I made, I'm making the green. The green size. Okay. Just skipping through. They put a lot of information in here. Before you get to the actual tutorial. Okay, all seams are 1/2 inch. Boom. Okay, prepping the placket. Here we go. If you're brown, you're down. Okay. Hey, Aisha. Hey, girl. Hey. Okay, so let's take our placket piece. Where is it? Here we go. So it's saying press 1/2 toward the wrong side of the bottom of your placket piece. Okay. I'm gonna mark it. Let's figure out what we want to be at the bottom. It doesn't really have a direction, so I don't guess it matters. Okay. Let's say these are the bottom. 1/2 inch. Let me see what I'm doing. Is anybody entering into Carmen's sewing machine challenge? There's actually a lot of people participating who not making videos. They not letting themselves be known. For real, for real. And I'm like, no, bring on the videos, because that's what I'm here for. Okay, that's the first step. Press the placket in 1/2 to create a center crease. Okay, we're making some progress. Thank you for the floating heart, Anna J. Next time. Okay. Yeah, I would like to participate, but I got too much stuff to get done. And I need all my machines to make these things happen. Okay, press the placket in 1/2. On the leg, on the long edge, press in 1/2 toward the wrong side, then repress the placket on the center crease, transferring marking from pattern piece again if you, oh, they're marking. Oh, they mean that little line. So repress the placket. Oh, why? Okay. I ain't gonna ask too many questions. I wonder, does it matter? Like, should they be mirrors? All right, let me get this ruler. Something like that. Okay, I'm gonna press these. Okay. Boom. Got those under the clapper. Let's move on. We did that. Okay. Now, to this piece. They say, press your front piece in half to crease. Apply the placket interface thing. Boom. Did that. Cut directly on transfer marked lines. Girl, ain't no transfer marked lines on here. Y'all completely made that shit up. Okay. Here we go. Ain't no lines on here, but basically cut it in half. So I know this is an inch, so I'm just gonna make a half-inch line. And this should only be 12, probably. Oh, oh, unless there's, let me see something. No, No, they made up something. There's no package back. Let's make sure I ain't tripping. No. Anyways, it's 12 inches. I don't know. I think. Let me go. So where it ends should be 12. So right here. And then it should be a little triangle. Like a little welt. Boom. Okay. That's what we got. So draw your line and then make a little triangle. And then you gotta cut it. Did anybody have fun? Thank you. Thank you, Aisha, for the 100s. Hey, Tyjeri. Did anybody do anything fun for Super Bowl weekend? I.e. Bad Bunny weekend? Alright. Well, it's done now, buddies. So our shirt is cut open. And then you can see where I made the little triangle. Okay. Here goes. Here goes to where the confusion. Oh, I should check the sewing machine. It's got navy blue thread in it. Let me see what colors I got. I had purple once upon a time. Okay. We're just gonna carry on with that navy blue. Okay. Lay front bodice with the wrong side up. So let me flip it over. I had a very social weekend. So Friday, we went out for Keisha's birthday. She wanted to do Ethiopian, so we went to Ethiopian restaurant here in town. Me, her, and Deja ate. It was good. Sat at the bar, had another bottle of wine. Good times. And then Saturday, another friend had invited me out to the club. So I went to the club with her. But it wasn't like a turn-up club. It's like an old people club. Like everybody in there like 35 up. So they play like old school R&B. And it's fun. A lot of people be in there celebrating birthdays and stuff. This is a good little vibe. She had a table, so we did that Saturday night. Then Sunday, same person had a Super Bowl party. So we went to her Super Bowl party, and it was fun. It was a bunch of people there. It was also her son's 18th birthday, so it was like a birthday party / a Super Bowl party. So it was hella people in there. But it was a lot of space. So that was fun. The food was good. But I'm hoping not to have to do anything social this week. I've had enough. Did anybody else do anything fun this weekend? Okay, here we go. Lay bodice flat with wrong side up. Align the unpressed edge. Ooh. Does Jazz's class start tomorrow? I gotta download the thing. Dang. I'm gonna check. Does her pattern class start tomorrow? I haven't even got Illustrator. Align the unpressed long edge. What does that mean? The unpressed long edge to one side of the cut bodice. Okay. So they got it open and it look like this. So they telling me The unpressed placket edge should be at the top neckline. Cool, right there. Stitch the placket to the bodice from the top edge to the pressed edge using a 1/2 inch seam line. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put it in place. You was at a track meet? Oh. Did your daughter win? Did she win? How many like events does she do? She's a runner, she's a track star. Are you gonna make her a prom dress? I'm gonna mark this even though it has a crease in it. Right there. Alright. She came home with 2 meals, but no, she didn't win overall. Yes, I'm making her. Oh, you are making her prom dress. Well, congratulations to her. I was printing patterns at work. This is Julian's pattern. Oh, and this is a handbag that I'm making with the No Sleep crew over on Clapper. Oh wait, is it black thread? It don't matter. It don't matter because it ain't purple, so it don't matter. Okay, here we go. 1/2 inch seam allowance. Okay, I'm back over here. Okay, I can't wait to see the prom dress. Are you gonna do like a YouTube series on it? All right. Here's where things start to go left. Okay, we did our stitch. They got it open. Yeah. Okay, we did that. Press the placket towards the front bodice along the seam line. Then repress the placket along the placket's crease. Okay, so basically they want me to press it this way. What I'm gonna be getting is how they get it to the front. Y'all put some prayer hands in the chat because this is where things go downhill fast. All right, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna look at the pictures some more. She pressed it open. Then let me zoom in here. I can't tell, that picture quality is subpar. Okay, she folded back over. Repeat all the steps on the other side of the bodice with the other placket piece. Okay, girl. Okay, so we got one on here. I'm gonna put the other one on here. Trying to be cautious and not stretch the fabric. I gotta start on the back. Get that right. Yay! Hey, Julian. Please take us on the journey. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up. I'm going to draw a line there. Line these up. Again. Other side. Let me press this. I'm gonna turn you guys back to the machine. Wait, 1/2 inch. Okay. Now we're going back to the iron. Left my house shoe. Oh, that's my mama. Hey, Mom. Okay. Okay, we got both of them sewn on here. Let's see what happens now. It's gonna be some mess. You will finish the placket in another step 4 after we sew the collar. I like to keep a few pins or clips to hold it in place. Girl, wait. Okay, I'm gonna just try. If this goes here, this goes here, then this one does this on the back. I feel like these should have been sewn on opposites. Anyways, that's how they got it. So that's crazy. That's too thick. No. I'm about to go scroll down. She want to come back to it. What did we come back to it for? Let me look here. So when you turn it inside, what does she have? She got one on the inside, one on the outside. Maybe she gonna bend it back. Let's see. No, that doesn't work. See, that's why I said this placket, no go. Hey, Dorby. Okay, let me scroll down. Okay, here it is. Working on the bottom edge of one placket. Here we go. Press the cut triangle upward and the press edge. Press the cut triangle up toward the press edge of the placket. Okay, it's already up. Then refold the placket over to enclose. All right. Okay. Stitch along the bottom side, top edge. Okay. That one just sits out like that. Okay, this is how they tell you to do it, but I like what? I don't know about this. Hey D. Alright. Alright. Let me see. How are you feeling, D? Are you feeling better? Or still under the weather? Alright, I'm gonna put a clip right here. And pull this to the side so we can work on the collars. Hey, Delana. Okay, I'm going back up. Okay, press the notch edge of one collar piece. One-fourth to the wrong side. I have to press this down. Okay. With the right sides together, pin the collar pieces together, stitch collar pieces together with a 1/4 seam allowance, leaving the notch edge unsewn. Okay. side together. Ciao. Just little discrepancies. Elle, you in bed? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, hopefully whatever it is, it passed. A lot of people have been getting sick lately. Don't know what is going on. Now, last time I think I cut 2 inches off my dagger, so it wasn't as long. This time I decided to do the full length. We'll see how it goes. I feel like I should put some more interfacing on it. Hey, Brooke and Timmy. How are you? Is anybody else taking Jazz's pattern drafting class? I think it starts this week, and I'm teaching tomorrow, which means I'm gonna miss it if it starts tomorrow. But I haven't got no email from her like, hey, welcome to class. This is what you need to make sure you have. So maybe it's next week. We're pinned. It starts on the 17th. Okay, good. I think I teach the 17th too, but I'll find a sub. Alright, this is 1/4 seam allowance. 1/4 is right there. Do, do, do. Fabulous. Ooh, yes, honey. Bring that energy. I'm all right. I'm kind of tired, actually. Instead of taking a nap, I came home and cooked. Okay. Pin. Place a pin or clip at the back center, at the center back bodice neckline. I can't read. With the right sides together and match the collar notch to the center back body. Girl, what collar notch? Now one thing Maid from Mermaids do be doing is they be hollering about them notches. Where are the notches? I do not understand that. You would have thought I had the tester pattern. They stay hollering about some notches. Ain't no notches on this pattern. Made for Mermaids, get your notches on here if you're gonna put them in the instructions. Okay, honey, there are no notches in your patterns. All right, here is this. They want you to make a notch. Boom. Ain't no notch in this one either. Am I supposed to flip it out? I guess so. Have y'all been watching Bridgerton? Or are y'all the type of people who gonna wait until the end, till all the episodes come out to watch? Because I've been trying to talk to everybody about Bridgerton. My mom said she wait until they all come out so she can binge watch all of them. Y'all been watching? Ah! Love it. What you think about this season? What you think about it? Like, who you think? You've been watching it too deep. Who y'all think? Because y'all know somebody gonna find out that Sophie got some money. Like, I think the stepmom has been hoarding her money. Like, probably She probably couldn't spend the money until she was like 18 or something. And then it all goes to her. But while she was underage, the money probably was under the stepmom. And then I think the stepmom was like, oh, you of age or whatever, get out. And then she could just pretend like she doesn't exist and nobody knows where she is or she's dead. And then she can continue to live off of her ex-husband's money. But I think, you know, Lady Featherington's maid, you know, she working for Sophie's stepmom. I don't know everybody's name. I think she gonna figure out 2 and 2. Some people think Violet gonna figure it out, but I think it's gonna be one of the maids. I think the maid gonna figure it out, but I don't know. This ain't gonna work. Something else. I don't know how y'all gonna figure. Cause I feel like at the end of the day, right? They gonna be together. But now he asked her to be the mistress. I was like, sir. Killjoy. Uh-oh. It's a little hole right there. It's very Cinderella. Yes, I can't believe he said that. His crazy self. I'm like, he thought he was doing something too when he said that. He was like, yeah, you could be my mistress. What? That does not sound sexy, sir. At all. At all. But I'm like, Sophie, don't give it up to that man. Make him work for it a little bit. Alright, let's take this to the ironing board. I messed up my little fold. Let's press that back. Okay, cool beans. We got our collar. Then she wants us to make a notch in the back where there is no notch, but there should be a notch. Okay. Okay. When did we sew the sides together now? Oh, I missed that step. Sew the shoulder seams. I'm going to sew the shoulder seams on my burnette here. Here is the back piece. He was looking too hard at every female's lip to see. Which is crazy, right? Thank you, Lezanne. You're welcome. Okay, it's 1/2 inch seam allowance. Let's bring it over a little bit. So I'm using combo stitch for this. Which is the same stitch we used last week when we were doing the maker shirt. All right, set it up. Okay. Wants me to clip it there, and then unfold your placket piece and align to the edge of the collar with the marking on your back on your placket. It should be 1/2 inch from the center placket crease line. Girl, what? Wait. Girl, wait. Oh. He seemed like he kind of slow actually. Cause yeah. Okay. So. See, this is supposed to go with that. That's what they saying. And then okay, girl. Let's do this one. Just to go right here. Repeat on the other side. Then stitch the collar to the bodice with a 1/4 seam allowance. Make sure to use a stretch stitch here. Note, you should only be stitching the unpressed collar. A stretch stitch, girl. You demand a lot of me. Alright. A stretch stitch. Oh. Can't back stitch on it. Okay, we did that. So I had to probably ask me to do something crazy. Okay. Make a 1/4 snip into the placket piece along the collar seam. Okay. So right here. Yeah. Sometimes there are just things that you should buy at the store, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. Everything don't have to be made at the house. Where is this stitch at? Here we go. Everything don't have to be made. Okay. Press the collar seam allowance up toward the collar. Pin the folded collar edge over the seam. Note, I like to use wonder under here to hold it in place. Okay. You like to cheat. Okay. Let's go to the iron. Press the unsewn placket edge 1/4 to the wrong side. Okay. Oh, she mean this part right here. Okay. 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 So I think it should be like that. All right. Good night, D. Girl, he had drawn so many photos of her or pictures. Okay. So they want you to do this, but they meet. They don't overlap. So I'm just gonna stitch this part down first, and then I'm gonna come back and stitch the placket down. Oh, this is where I should put a tag on, right? Let's do that. Where's the middle at? Did I pass it already? No. It's right here. Got the collar done. Okay. Refold the pressed placket edge to the center crease line and over the collar seam, pin or clip in place. Okay. It's this part. Okay, got that one done. Let's do the other side here. Okay, check. Work on the bottom edge of one placket. Okay, I kind of did that part already. Then they want you to stitch across down. Oh, with that one open? Press the color triangle towards, then refold the placket open, close. Pin along the placket and edge, stitch along the bottom side and top edge. Okay. No, that one's out the way. Okay. I decided that would be this one. Okay. Got one side edge stitch down. Okay. Can we get the other side? Okay. Move the finished side out of the way and refold the other pocket along the center crease. Edge stitch along the bottom side and top edge. Okay. Oh, Brooklyn sent me. Brooklyn sent me. What you sewing here lately? You making anything? Anything on your cutting table? I know you're not gonna post nothing for Black History Month, but are you gonna make anything? Okay. Mark placement and stitch buttonholes at this time. Okay, girl. So this. Okay. So what? See, I don't like that. It's like a hole right there. I'm about to stitch a little box or something. Oh, this pen don't work. Okay, so I didn't like the instructions, but I don't think I necessarily like it, and I think I'm gonna redo that bottom stitch. But anyways, it's on there. It's on there. Okay. Where are we at on time? Yeah. I'm gonna work on that, but I don't do it now. I'm not gonna worry about the buttons right now. Oh, they tell you to do a box and do an X. Okay. I'll come back to that. Sleeves. So you can flat lay the sleeves in. So let's do that because we can quickly do that on our serger here. But shouldn't we like, we could just flat lay the cuff too. I won't be trifling. Okay. I won't be trifling today, this time. Yes, you, Brooklyn Timmy. Are you sewing anything? I'm gonna press these sleeves. I actually haven't chosen any buttons yet for this. No, yes I did. I have some little wooden buttons. I think that's what I chose. I think the little wooden buttons is what I chose, but don't know where they are. Okay. Is anybody making like a Valentine's Day outfit? I'm strongly considering making a dress that I'm not gonna wear, but just be cute. Because I don't think we're gonna do dinner. I suggested we go somewhere and play games or something. Go bowling. Let's go. Do something fun. We eat out all the time. And the restaurants are gonna be crowded. Well, everything is gonna be crowded, honestly. Hey Terrence, I'm making something for a wedding. Probably will not be a black designer. Okay. Well, where is the wedding going to be? Push you guys back a little bit from me, cause y'all all in my grill. To work on a new vlog this weekend. I need some ideas. gathering. Talking about gathering. Because I have a dress that I'm supposed to make. And it has a lot of gathering. What happened to my music? You changed the game. I like it thug style. When I'm around you, you always make me smile.
Losing interest in things you once cared about.
Is this what I was listening to?
Experiencing these and other symptoms that are difficult to understand. These symptoms are worth exploring with a doctor.
What y'all know about that first Sierra album?
And a potential treatment option at managingdepression.us.
This is the story of the one. As a lineman, it's his job to keep the power on. That's why he chooses Granger for professional grade products and next day delivery.
Patrick Kelly patterns. Who is Patrick Kelly now? Oh, guess what? I bought a vintage Valentino pattern. Y'all know he passed. This is not what I was listening to. So I was like, oh, let me get a little pattern or whatever. Something I would want to make. I bought one that's like a jacket and pants, I think. Like a coat and pants, outerwear. I was like, this is cute. I'll make this. It's so hard to find like vintage patterns in size 16. The Vogue ones. That's the problem. There's plenty of them out there. It's just finding your size. Stop playing. No, I really don't know who Patrick Kelly is. She said, stop playing. I hope this sleeve ain't tight, because I don't want my arms suffocating. I think I'm gonna do a do's and don't vlog. Like, yeah, that'd be good. 5 do's, 5 don'ts. And I think I'm gonna do something with the gathering foots. I think they're the gathering foot. Cause I got a lot of ruffles to make, and I really hope he did the different. Oh, okay. Let me look him up. I probably know his work, just don't know his name. So you're gonna use, it's a vintage pattern, I'm assuming. You're gonna use a vintage pattern. Oh yeah, I've seen him before. Let me look at his patterns. Ooh, look at that, that's cute. Yep, I've seen this heart with all the buttons. Yeah, I've seen this stuff before. I just didn't know his name. My bad, y'all don't crucify me, man. That's a cute design. That's cute too. That's right up my alley. Right there. Yes, I need this pattern. You got, what number is this? You got Vogue 2682. I need that. You know, that's me right there all day. Okay. Yeah. Look through your stash. See what you got. And then send me a picture of your outfit. So I want to see it. You got some of the patterns too, Will? He had to leave the US. What a shame. We just don't appreciate the talent we got here. Probably because of the color of his skin. Sad. Yeah, this Vogue 2682. I like that jacket with the little flap on the back. Yeah. So I was like, my pattern's on the way. I was like, man, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna cut the pattern or am I gonna trace it? And what I said I would do is just trace the pattern and then resell it, because I'm not really a pattern collector. I keep them because I want to use them. But I don't buy patterns to keep them to just have them for like stuff. I don't need stuff around here. But I would like to make one of his designs. I'll be like, factory folded. You can have it right back. Is that Claude Montana? No, it's a it's a Patrick Kelly. I'll show you. It's not bad. It's only 28, but this one is on size 8, 10, 12. I can't do nothing with that. It's got that little flap on the back. I don't know if it comes with the shorts and the skirt. Yes, it does. Skirt, shorts, and a jacket. Yeah, that's cute. It's cute. Okay, we got one sleeve on. Let's check it. Make sure it looks good. Seams matching up. All right. Let's put the other side in. I don't think polo shirts are my ministry. As much as I'll be wanting them to be. So I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna get good at this. I'm not. I can tell. I'm not. I want some popcorn. I ordered groceries today and completely forgot to order popcorn. I think I'm out too. I have to check. Maybe I got a little bit left. So that's gonna be super sad. this? What's the classification for this pattern? Is this like intermediate? Is this advanced? What is the bow? She's giving advance. She's giving advance to me. Oh, okay. So you're thinking Vogue 2286. Okay, hold on. Is that this one? Oh, that jacket. Yes, ma'am. Yes. That's very cute. Okay, let me look at the other one. 2286 is very cute, or 2077. Okay, so you want a little razzle dazzle with the jacket. The peplum is cute. So I'm a collar person. Over a peplum, over a big statement sleeve. Not into it as much. I do like a statement sleeve sometimes, but I'm definitely more of a collar person. So I kind of like the first one, but they're both very cute. Oh, let me make sure the sleeve set in well. Okay. The jacket. Yeah, are you gonna do like a whole solid suit, or are you gonna do like pattern on the bottom, like the picture? Yeah, that's cute. Me, I would try to make it even more exaggerated. So I'm like, yeah, the bigger the better. Just give me a clown collar. I'm all over it. Okay, so not too much left here. I am gonna go ahead and put the cuffs on after I sew this side up. And that way, all I have to do is the hem and the buttons. And I'm gonna work on my top stitching for the placket another day until I'm satisfied with my little box. I might also get some purple thread. I used to have some, but I guess I've used it up. I don't know why. In my head, I thought this fabric was navy blue, but it's not navy blue, it's purple. Okay, let's stitch up the side. And it's easy, so that's what it's saying. But easy to who? No, you'll be fine. She don't look easy though. Alright, let's see. Seems matching. Okay. So, now I don't know why I'm like, is the seams matching? If they ain't matching, I'm not going back and doing them over. I'm not taking out no serge stitches. Okay. So we have the makings of a shirt. I'm gonna put the cuffs on. I think Aaronica has a pretty neat technique for doing cuffs. I don't know if it's in these instructions. I don't know how to do it, but basically she stitches it all in one stitch, which is pretty cool. Oh, the peplum will hide. Yeah, they both look like they will hide though. I just ordered a jacket that has a peplum on it. I was on Pinterest looking for inspiration for something, and then I was like, oh, I should do this. I was like, oh, they keep showing that jacket. Let me see, let me go check on it. The jacket wasn't on sale, but the skirt and the pants were on sale. So I was like, well, now I gotta get all 3 pieces, right? Because the skirt is a mini skirt, so I can wear the skirt to, wherever going out. The pants, I can wear that with the suit and wear it to work. More bang for my buck. Get more wear out of the pieces that way, right? Okay. Listen, these little cuffs don't play no games. Okay. Hey Shishi, how are you settling in? We missed you. Me, Deja, and Keisha got together this weekend for Keisha's birthday. I was like, Shishi's not around to hang out with us. Yeah, we had a good time just catching up because we had not seen each other since. I don't know. It had been a while. Get out the way, fam. Lord. It's gonna be problematic. I already know. Alright. If it doesn't match up, it doesn't match up because my clip was in the way. Extra strings got caught in there. Come on now, shawty. Yeah, it moved. Y'all can't see, it's too busy. Fabric's too busy. But anyways, I can see it. Clip was in the way, I had to take it out. Yeah. One thing you could do is just base this on. That way it won't move. But I'm not about to do all that. Not for a t-shirt. Not today, at least. Yes, I'm sure it's super cold where she is. She up in the more northern part of the state. Okay. Let's try it. I don't know what I'm trying. I know the clip gonna be in the way. Do anybody else be nervous when you have to be too close to your surgeon? Like, them some big needles. I mean, you got that big old foot in front of it, but still. I'm like, well, I don't want no problems. Mr. Surgeon, man. No. Let's see. Yeah. Now that one matches, but I was able to keep the clips on. Okay. That's where we'll pause for now. So the shirt is mostly done. It needs hem and buttons. So I'll put it on the mannequin so you can see it. I can't put it on because I'll be exposed, but I'll put it on the mannequin for you. I just want to see how it looks. So this will be my third submission. This is my third or my fourth. So I made the hat. This is the Tony Beret by Chantel. So I did mine unlined. Cute. So this is gonna be one submission. This needs to come off. I keep putting it on the mannequin because I'm like, finish the dress. Girl, I know I did not unbutton you to get you out here. You trying to act thick? You're not thick. There we go. Alright, so you could reasonably get this shirt done in about 2 hours. Remember, I spent quite a few minutes looking for instructions, and I had to do a little bit of the interfacing. I had not done it yet. So this was the first time I was able to successfully do the placket the way the instructions say to do it, but I still don't know that I care for that method. So, I don't know. Alright, so don't have my buttons yet, but let's see. So this is her sleeves, dagger collar, the long placket, and just the shirt length. And then in the back, she's just plain on the fold back. Very busy, but very me. So that's my top. That is the Beau Polo. So yeah, that'd be my, I think my fourth one. Got my hat. Also, if you weren't on the live at the beginning, I did show the shirt from last week. So it is finished, except, yes, it's a knit. Yeah, this is Aaronica's pattern. Yeah, it does give kind of like retro bell bottom vibes. I'm gonna wear wide leg pants. So next week I'm actually making Raven's pants from her first Know Me pattern. They're just like a wide leg trouser with pleats. I'm making those out of navy blue corduroy next Monday. So that is what I will wear with this shirt. I thought the shirt had navy blue in it, but it's purple. But anyways, so maker shirt. It has the pussy bow on it. We added the sleeves. We added the cuffs. I put the buttonholes in it. It's been hemmed. All it needs is the buttons. So these are my buttons. And those pants will also go with this. So I'm kind of doing like a little collection or whatever. A little collection or whatever. So anyways, this is done too. So this will be one of my submissions. So I'm on the roll. So all you people who's talking about y'all's gonna beat me, no. Because I'm out here finishing my projects. Okay. So, yeah. That is that. Thank you, Unbiased. Yes, that one is Julian's pattern. So that was the maker shirt. And that one is free. I did hack it, of course. But that's kind of the beauty of it. You can really make it your own. That was kind of the design. The intent behind the design is to really take it and make it your own. So I love that pattern. That's my fourth maker shirt. So yeah, I've gotten my money's worth, my free money's worth. Yes, I do love that pattern. I do. So yeah, I'll see you guys Saturday. Yeah, Saturday bag early brunch. We're doing the Shamir bag with Nikki. So that's on TikTok. You can use code Shamir15 to check out. If you don't already have a pattern and you want to sew along with us from Sew Motive B. Let's see. What else I got going on? I shot some Vicky Sew's pattern reviews today for the outfit that I was wearing. The Tyene jacket, which we sewed last month together, and the Olena skirt, which we also sewed last month together. So it is finished. I wore it to work today and I did a review on it. So I'm gonna edit those videos over the next few days. You can look forward to that next week. I'm gonna finish up my London vlog tonight. Hopefully post that tomorrow or Wednesday. Look forward to that. The fabric haul is already up, so you can go check that out. And then I'll be back next Monday to work on Raven's pants. So, oh, thank you for that gift. Thank you for that. What's that called? Foam finger. Oh, thank you for my foam finger and my bronze medal. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. So I'll see y'all. If you don't come, if you're not on TikTok, I won't see you on TikTok Saturday. But if you are 7 on TikTok Saturday around 11:30 is probably when we'll actually start selling. Thank you, Shishi, for the high five. Thank you, girl. And then if not, I'll see you back on YouTube on Monday at 7 to do the pants. I'm gonna try to go ahead and do the fly because I feel like it takes me about 45 minutes to do a fly. It shouldn't, but it does. So I feel like if I can get the fly done, then we can probably put most of the pants together in our 2 hours. If I do the pleats and I do the fly beforehand, we can sew it together, do the pockets, waistband. We should get most of it done. So that'll be the intent anyways. We'll see when we get there next Monday. All right, bye y'all. Have a good night.